Dear friends and faithful believers, with hearts brimming with hope and gratitude, we warmly welcome each of you gathered here today on the channel. Your presence here reflects a shared bond of faith, compassion, and a desire to seek solace and understanding in times of adversity. May the peace and grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you always, guiding and comforting you in every moment of life. Today, we come together to reflect on the profound challenges faced by those affected by a devastating natural disaster. A massive 6.9 magnitude earthquake has struck the Kyushu region, shaking not just the land but the hearts of countless individuals. This catastrophic event, which sent shockwaves of fear and destruction throughout the area, has left communities grappling with loss, uncertainty, and a long road to recovery. The impact of this powerful quake has been immense, with widespread damage reported. Homes have crumbled, livelihoods have been disrupted, and lives have been forever altered. In the aftermath, a significant response effort is underway as emergency services and volunteers unite to provide relief and assistance. Yet, the challenges are monumental. The sheer scale of the destruction has left entire neighborhoods without power, clean water, or access to essential services. Emergency responders are working tirelessly around the clock to search for survivors, provide medical aid, and ensure that those in immediate danger are brought to safety. However, their efforts are hindered by congested roads, collapsed infrastructure, and communication networks that have been rendered inoperable. Adding to these overwhelming difficulties is the pervasive fear of aftershocks. Each tremor, no matter how small, sends ripples of fear and anxiety throughout the region, forcing residents to relive the terror of the initial quake. Families are left in a state of emotional exhaustion, balancing the unbearable burden of physical loss with the psychological trauma of uncertainty. Homes that once offered comfort and safety have become too dangerous to inhabit, pushing countless people into makeshift shelters. These temporary refuges, often overcrowded and lacking basic necessities, are now where families huddle together, awaiting news of missing loved ones and clinging to the fragile hope of a brighter tomorrow. In the midst of such devastation, moments of profound courage and humanity shine through like beacons of light. Stories of heroic rescues fill the air, where ordinary citizens risk their lives to pull strangers from beneath the rubble. From volunteers offering food and blankets to neighbors sharing the little they have left, the strength of the human spirit emerges as a powerful force. Amid the heartbreak, these acts of kindness remind us of our shared humanity and the boundless capacity for compassion. Eyewitness accounts reveal incredible tales of survival and solidarity. In one moving story, a man shielded his child with his body as a building collapsed around them, miraculously surviving the ordeal. Another account tells of a group of teenagers forming a human chain to rescue an elderly woman trapped in her home. These moments remind us that even in the darkest times, the light of hope and courage can never be extinguished. As the full extent of the damage continues to unfold, it is clear that this is not just a crisis of the present moment but a challenge that will test the resilience and resolve of the region for years to come. Entire neighborhoods have been reduced to little more than piles of rubble, their former vibrancy erased in an instant. The economic toll of this disaster is staggering, with preliminary estimates already reaching billions of dollars. Rebuilding infrastructure, homes, and livelihoods will require an extraordinary effort, demanding both significant resources and unwavering commitment. In these trying times, the presence of our Lord Jesus Christ is a source of strength and comfort for many. His teachings remind us of the enduring power of faith, even in moments of despair. As written in Psalm 34 verse 18, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." This divine assurance offers solace to those grappling with loss, giving them the courage to take the next step forward. Emergency responders, local authorities, and humanitarian organizations are working tirelessly, often under treacherous conditions, to provide aid and support. Their selfless dedication reflects the love and compassion that Jesus calls us to embody. From rescuing trapped survivors to distributing food and medical supplies, their efforts serve as a testament to the power of collective action. The images of destruction that flood our screens are a stark reminder of the raw power of nature and the fragility of human life. Yet, they also highlight the unyielding resilience of the human spirit. As neighbors help neighbors, and strangers become family, we are reminded of the profound strength that lies in unity and faith. This tragedy calls upon all of us to reflect deeply on the fragility of life and the importance of preparedness in the face of natural disasters. More importantly, it challenges us to come together as one community, extending our prayers, resources, and compassion to those in need. Let us hold the people of the Kyushu region in our hearts and prayers, offering them the strength to persevere and the assurance that they are not alone in their suffering. As the Bible teaches in Galatians 6 verse 2, carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. Now is the time to act upon this call, providing support to those who have lost everything and drawing from the boundless grace of our Lord. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection and compassion. Together, through faith and solidarity, we can be a beacon of light and hope for those who need it most. I invite you to share your thoughts and prayers in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for ongoing updates about natural disasters and tips to help you prepare for the unexpected. Let us walk forward in faith, bound by love and the enduring hope that brighter days lie ahead. The images of destruction are a stark reminder of the immense power of nature, but they also highlight the resilience and determination of humanity. Even in the face of overwhelming loss, there are countless stories of heroism and survival, of neighbors helping neighbors, and of strangers offering comfort and aid. These moments remind us that hope and faith endure, even in the most trying times. As recovery efforts continue, it is vital that we reflect on the importance of disaster preparedness and the need for ongoing support for those affected. This tragedy also calls us to action as followers of Christ, to lend our prayers, resources, and compassion to those in need. Let us come together in heartfelt prayer for the people of the Kyushu region, lifting up their burdens to the Lord. May they find comfort, strength, and renewed hope in their faith, as they navigate these challenging times. Let us ask that the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ envelopes them, providing peace to their hearts and clarity to their minds as they rebuild their lives. As Psalm 46 verse 1 so beautifully reminds us, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. These words resonate deeply in moments of despair, reminding us that even in the darkest valleys, God's presence is steadfast, offering us courage to persevere and the promise of brighter days ahead. In times like these, our faith is not only a source of personal solace but also a bridge that connects us with others. Through prayer and action, we become instruments of God's love and grace, extending compassion to those who are suffering. Let us also remember the emergency workers, volunteers, and community leaders who are tirelessly working to provide aid and comfort. May they be strengthened by divine guidance as they perform these acts of mercy, embodying the spirit of Christ's commandment to love one another. Thank you for being a part of this compassionate community, united by our shared desire to bring hope and healing to those in need. I invite you to share your thoughts, prayers, and reflections on this devastating earthquake in the comments below. Your words of encouragement and faith can be a light to those who feel lost amidst the chaos. Additionally, let us take this moment to reflect on the importance of preparedness, both spiritually and practically, in the face of life's uncertainties. By grounding ourselves in faith and equipping ourselves with knowledge, we can face the unexpected with resilience and trust in God's plan. Please consider subscribing for ongoing updates about natural disasters and essential safety tips that can help protect your loved ones. Together, through faith, solidarity, and a commitment to support one another, we can be a beacon of light in a world that often feels overwhelmed by darkness. Let us continue to walk forward with hope in our hearts, trusting in the boundless grace of our Lord, who makes all things possible.